Oh, I'm Khalil Mack, a sophomore here at Upper Bound. Before I begin this poem, I dedicate this to my mom. She couldn't be here, but she's here with me in spirit. Pressures of an average Joe. Being overlooked in society because of your flaws. No one to break your falls. The only thing you can depend on is being independent. We've been accustomed to living this way, with fear. Fear of going farther. Fear of being different. Fear of success. We've been living not being exposed to our own potential. Now when I expose this secret, I suppose most will say this isn't fair. But it is debatable that your own ability would make you scared. Brother Chase tells us every morning to meet the challenge. But what I am saying is to challenge yourself to achieve that balance. For me, life is only money, drugs, and women. Emotions and physics. The statement is mind-boggling to those who are inexperienced because of fear. Fear of this money. Fear of these drugs. Fear of being a misfit. You'd rather run away from a problem than to meet the challenge of Satan's mischief, right? But see, I don't understand it. We love what we fear. We do what we don't want to be done. We say what we don't want to be said. We're simply hypocrites pointing our fingers. I personally feel the most ignorant, hoping for change. Hope for change. That's not right. In this world, you have to be the change. You can't witness the thought of changing. See, us, we're stuck on one pixel. Zoom out so you can see the bigger picture. Be the change. Face your fears. Meet the challenge. But I guess they'll never get it. The ingenuity through the pain of my sentence. The brain has damage, some will say. How is not ignorant the closed-minded game my society plays? Just because I don't have straight A's doesn't mean I can't get the bigger picture any easier than what these quote-unquote overachievers display. How so? Well, in fact, if my intelligence wasn't measured by my adolescence, I'd be compared to an Einstein, so go ahead and test me. Would the world end in human reach perfection? Or what if God came to earth and Satan received the blessing? But when I mention religion, they say I'm getting sketchy, but this is my freedom of speech, and they still will never get me. If you took a different measure for excellence, just ask yourself, is it really progression or a step back into the last century? I'm on a pendant list of heaven has a membership because a couple hundred years ago, the ships they sent us brothers and sisters in took us on a trip across the ocean to a place where ignorance is bliss. So now in our segregated generation, what we consider ignorant is something above our comprehension. You know, I have a tendency to spit something intricate and then, you feel me, or swag is what I exercise your mental wit. But it is my assumption you need to open your ears and hear it. Something foreign. Yeah, just be different. I hate living with the fact that they'll never get it. I hate living with the fact that they will never get it.